I am Hatonn, and I greet you, my friends, in the love and the light of the infinite Creator. It is a great privilege, as always, to be with you this evening, and we greet each of you. We would like tonight to share with you a small story. There was once a very steep mountain, so precipitous were its heights that clouds formed across the face of the cliffs, so that the valley never saw the sky, and those who lived upon the heights never saw the valley. Those who lived in the valley were very jealous of the land and of the possessions one of the other. Their methods of sharing experiences with each other was harsh in the extreme, and disharmony reigned under the clouds. Another group lived high among the peaks of this mountain. This society lived very meagerly, having far, far less than those in the valley, for game was scarce and little grew that could be eaten. But they survived, and such was their society that their leaders whom they chose were wise and good, and when judgment must needs be made, 'twas fair. Harmony reigned also between people, for all was offered, as all had so little that it must be pooled to survive. Those who looked upon the stars, though they had little, dwelt in peace and harmony, and because they did not think of possessions, as they mated, each was content, one with the other, and harmony was given as a heirloom from generation to generation. This was, my friends, one mountain, one location, and one illusion. The factors of existence varied. Under the clouds there was plenty, and above there was little, and yet which people bore like a shield and buckler the light of harmony and the seeking for the truth. My friends, sometimes it may seem as though your days stretch before you as a plain, vast, and featureless and indistinguishable by any landmark, any signpost to which you may look to for inspiration, or a new way of being. Actually, my friends, the terrain of your illusion is constantly precipitous. Your illusion has many levels. You yourself may choose the level at which you wish to experience the conditions of your existence. When it seems that though you have plenty, that though all things should be harmonious, they are not. Put yourself to the task of scaling a cliff within yourself. Move beyond a cloud which obscures the ever-present pinnacle that towers out of sight above the fog. At that level, my friends, you may experience certain losses and feel in these losses, which are only those needs which you have discarded as you see the illusionary nature of them, a freedom to be joyful and in harmony that you could not see dwelling under a cloud. This cloud is part of the illusion and may be penetrated most easily by meditation. It is, however, possible at any moment to mentally climb the precipitous, to, by an act of desire, move above the obscuring clouds and see the stars, the points of light and love and truth, which are not visible from the lower points of viewing. There is one fine gift, perhaps above most. That is a sense of the honor that it is to dwell with those about you, for each is a unique and beautiful part of the creation, which is vast, free, resplendently lovely. This sense of honor in sharing experiences with others is so often lost among your peoples that it is quite rare to experience. However, my friends, you can perhaps cast your mind back to a point at which you met such an entity who honored the life within you, whether you yourself at that time honored it or not. What a gift has such a person given, the gift of recognition. For are we not all one being, one part of an infinite creator? And is not each part full worthy of the utmost honor? We of Hatonn desire to be of service to you, for in so doing we accomplish the task of growth which we have set before ourselves. It is a privilege to serve you, for in doing so we find that we serve ourselves, as one self in a body serves itself through benefiting the entire body.